Alrighty, homies, let's add a little bit more to that last animation with that lift object. So go to your hierarchy and click on the object. I'm going to go to lift 1, and I'm going to click Command 6 to bring up my animation window. You can also go Window Animation. And let's hit play again just to watch it one more time before we change it. I'm going to click Spacebar. It goes up, and then it comes down. Let's add another animation. Let's say I want it to go up and then I want it to go over. So I'm going to bring my white line to where it goes up over here. And I'm going to come in a little bit closer so I can have a better view when I do this. And I want to add another keyframe over, let's just go 1 second over, okay? Now keep in mind, if you notice we only see a couple of the keyframes right here, that's because my lift position arrow over here on the far left is not facing downward. If it's facing downward, you will see them all. Now I'm going to go over to right about here where I'm at about another second. This is at 4 seconds, and I'm going to add another keyframe. I'm going to show you a new tool. Come way over here and you'll see this little button right here with the plus sign, and it looks like one of your keyframes. If you click it, that adds a new keyframe. Here I'm going to grab my blue and I'm going to move it to where I want it to go. Now when you do this, you may notice over here the Z position has not changed because we have to do one last thing. After we get it to where we want, we have to come back over here and click this again. That should reset it, and now if you notice it changed to 205, which is this current position. So let's watch and see exactly what that did. Go to the way beginning and hit play. Now we go up, and now we're going over. But look, once again, it went really, really fast. Well, we have to change some stuff because remember, we were working in about 3 seconds per movement. So let's zoom out using the scroll tool on our mouse. And I'm going to grab this last animation we just did, and I'm going to hold down Shift and grab my ending position, and I'm going to move it because remember, we want to remain very consistent. So I have 3 seconds for this movement, 3 seconds for this movement, and then I'm going to have to make sure this last movement has 3 seconds. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that should be a little bit better. So now we added this keyframe, which will bring it over, but there's still one thing that's going to act a little bit weird, but let's watch it. I'm going to hit play and let's see what it does. Let me get a better view and hit spacebar. It goes up. It goes over. Now watch this. Do you see? It's doing like a little diagonal back down. Why is that? Well, because it's going from this position back to the home position, which is over and down, so it's taking it on a diagonal slope. So what do you think I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to go to the position I want it to return to, hit Command C, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to place it right after this, right here at 7 when it's going back to the home position. I'm going to paste it right here, Command V. And once again, I'm going to have to time it properly because that is only going to be 1 second, so it's going to go fast. So let's hold down Shift, and let's grab the one we just did and the ending keyframe, and let's move it a little bit. So we have about 3 seconds in between here. That's 6 to 9 is 3 seconds, and then we want to remain this one consistent, so we're going to make this 9 to 12 for another 3 seconds. Now let's see what that does. I'm going to hit spacebar. We go up, we go over, we go back over, and we come back down. That's how you add more animations to your objects. Good luck!